guys, sorry about the hair. Welcome to my ASMR session. My name is Mo. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Tonight I'm going to be doing some more Wheel and Chuck show comic strip panels. And last night we had finished this series off with this last image. I haven't uploaded that to my blog site yet, so but I will tomorrow before I start our session. So this is the last panel that I created with the Wheel and Chuck show. And so what's going on in the series is Goat and Wheel were hungry, and so they stopped off for a bite to eat in an alfalfa field. And so what happened was Black Sheep Dude was in the field too, and they didn't see him. And they're munching away, and he says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And so they found out that they were in Black Sheep Dude's field. And so Jeremiah says, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry." And he says, "Didn't know that I didn't see a sign, a no trespassing sign." And Black Sheep Dude says, "Well, because you ate it." And then the next panel I'm going to do, because I've been working on the storyboard, so the next panel I'm doing, you guys, is this is the last panel. Black Sheep Dude is saying, "Hey, you ate the sign." And Black Sheep Dude's going to scram. And so they're hightailing it back to the truck, this one here. And so this is going to be the picture I'm going to illustrate. But before I illustrate this picture, I got to fix something. I forgot something. Of course I did. But Jeremiah, I keep forgetting his horns, you guys. It's like, what the heck? Gotta fix that graphic. So this is what I'm gonna do first and foremost. I'm gonna fix it. And I'm gonna put this right over here. And I'm gonna push this right back here, guys. Get this away for you. There, and yeah, I'm having a really bad hair day. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Sorry about the hair. It's like I'm having a real bad hair day. I keep saying that I need to cut it, but I'm procrastinating. I'm just like, I procrastinate all the time. There. Okay. It's because I'm lazy. And I attribute my laziness to being sleepy all the time. So let me see it. Let me go ahead and adjust my. Oh, really? Wow. You know what, you guys? I just come to find out my audience. You would think because I'm older that my audience would be older too. Ain't so. My audience consists of folks in their 30s and 40s, believe it or not. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool. So anyways, I forgot a couple of things on goats. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just tweak this a little bit. I'm gonna have to upload this and fix that graphic that's on my blog site. So these guys are munching, these guys are waiting, and then Black Sheep Dude says, hey, so this is the second graphic that I was making. Says, did you hear something? And Phil's going, what? Hear something? And then you hear, hey. And so all of a sudden, Black Sheep Dude is saying, hey, you guys can't be here. You're trespassing. This is my field. And so there's Jeremiah and Phil. And then here's, I put them all in silhouette. It's easier that way. And so Jeremiah and Phil, Jeremiah's going, well, I'm sorry. He says, I didn't see a sign. And Black Sheep Dude says, well, because you ate it. And then the next panel, which I'm going to do now, for you, is, I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not complicating this too much. I have a tendency to go on and on, which I don't mean to do. But I kind of, I'm kind of like my husband. I used to talk and talk and talk. I think I picked up that attribute from him. So, anyways, I have all my stuff. And it's time to start illustrating. I need to stop gabbing and start illustrating for you guys. So I'm going to. So I've lightly penciled this graphic, and I'm going to go ahead and do the I hope you guys can see this okay. Here. All right. Of course you can. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to do some I'm going to do some more pastels tonight, guys. I need to do this closer to you guys. I feel like you guys are not getting the whole picture. The last time I did, when I was doing caricatures, I was cutting off one of my celebrities' heads. He was I got the top part of his head, but I did not get the bottom part of his head. It's like, oopsie. So I'm trying to make sure that you guys get the full image here. I hope I'm not cutting you guys off anyway. So, my bad. I'm getting better at drawing this chart. These sessions are kind of, what I'm doing is character design, stuff like that, right? Hi, Effort. Tracy. I gotta fix my glasses. I need some new glasses. Good to see you guys. Welcome to my Cal session. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here and joining me. You guys, I was so tired today. I'm telling you. I was beat up. I went to my meeting. This afternoon. It's kind of do this every day. I get off of work, I go to my meeting, and then I prepare for my ASMR session. And today, I was just really tired. So I took a nap. So I just got up from a nap. So trying to get back in the swing of things here. So you guys should know when you first wake up, you kind of get, it takes, well, for me, I'm just speaking for myself. When I first wake up, it takes me a minute to just get my act together. So that's what I'm doing. Getting the little cobwebs out of my head. And I have many cobwebs, let me tell you something. Okay, so let me go ahead and outline there. And those cobwebs. Those cobwebs. They're always there. Sometimes I have more than not. Cobwebs remain. Okay, there's your truck. Like I said, I'm getting better at my truck, my truck drawing skills. If that's what you want to call it. I penciled Jeremiah and Veal, and I'm just going to do their silhouette too. This is what I call cheating. You can call it laziness too. There. You know, I should have uploaded these panels this afternoon when I got home from work. You know what? Well, I just couldn't find the time to fit it in, so I will tomorrow. I will actually get up early tomorrow and upload those for you. I'm pretty much up to date with these panels, you guys. Seriously. And here's little Veal, and he's pulling little Veal. Little there. Okay. Little Bill's going like this too. There. So I hope you guys are able to get the gist of this. So these guys are saying, "Come on, let's go." That's what's happening. They're going. They got their alfalfa. They met Black Sheep Dude. They got in trouble for eating his alfalfa. So that's what's happening in the comic strip right now. They're hightailing it down the road. Let me see something. Here we go. Yeah, I love these dual tip markers, you guys. They're very cool. Very cool. The one thing about these markers is don't have to worry about smudging, unlike the gel crayons. Alright, so that's the next panel. So they're leaving, and then this next panel. Okay, so they're leaving. Then the next panel, you guys, is, okay, so they're leaving. The next panel is this one. And Tracker Cow Angel is telling them, hey, I just got word that Bill's mom is on another truck heading to another processing house. And so, and then this one says we better hurry if we're going to save Bill's mom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a graphic of the truck, and I'm going to leave enough room for the dialogue here. So this is going to be short and simple, you guys. Simple. Because I want to think about what I'm going to do for the rest of this series. So let me see it. Oh, let's see something. While I'm doing my pastels tonight, I need to think about what I'm going to do about the cows and Bill's mom. That'll give me enough time to just percolate, I guess. Figure out what's going to happen next. Because they're going to have to catch up to that other truck. So I have a feeling Bill's mom is going to, I don't know, I want to keep her, I don't know. I think I don't know, you guys. It's kind of like one of those things, I want to keep her a secret because it's the plot behind the story. They're trying to find Phil's mom, and so I'm thinking that maybe I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe it's not Phil's mom in the truck. It could be another cow. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not going to be Bill's mom. It's going to be another cow, is what I'm thinking. So, okay, more silhouettes. Let's see, there's Chuck, there's Lola, there's Jeremiah, and little Bill. There. He's driving. There. Makes sense. I think I'll make some background too, guys. Let me add it. sessions that I'm doing. I don't know, I've been doing these on weekday nights at 8 o'clock, these sessions, you guys. And I don't know if it's just the end of the school year, or it's just the energy that the kids are giving off. They're really excited, and they're keyed up, and just trying to keep up with the kids. They get so excited. I guess it's this time of the year. Kids are ready for summer, and I can't say that I blame them. When I was a kid, I was excited about summer. You're going, the tire's not hitting the ground. That's okay. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. They ran over a bump, and so they're going bump, 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 bump. The truck is. If it was animated, the truck would be going like this. Anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. There's some more cactus. They're going west towards the other processing plant. So, okay, so I got 2 more panels. That was a quick session, you guys. And so we got a black sheep dude introduced to these cows and Jeremiah. So since these guys, all right, and then what I promise I'm going to do is upload them to my blog site. I just didn't have time to do it. I had a lot of end of school year stuff, you guys. I'm telling you, it is a lot of everything. You got the grading, you got the lesson plans, end of the year stuff. It's just a lot of stuff to do at the end of the year. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, so we're gonna. That's it. That's the cartooning part of my ASMR. I'm going to go ahead and do maybe an illustration for you guys on black. And here's my. Sorry about that. That's a loud thing. I did a peacock yesterday, which turned out pretty well, I guess, in my opinion. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I guess I can wing it. I'm pretty good at winging it. And I like doing animals. I guess, which one? I thought I knew what I was going to draw today, but the thought escaped me. Let me see. Oh, I don't know, guys. Let me just pick a color, right? I already drew a tree, so I know. do something else. Oh, I kind of know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. Okay. I sure like doing sunsets. Sure, I'm gonna do this today. I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. The other day I did a little girl on the beach with a lighthouse, but you know what? I'm just gonna do a lighthouse today. That's what I'm gonna do. Easy, easy. See, that's not really a good landmass here, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna find a color that jives with what I'm doing. There we go. And there's some land. And guys, I'm sorry, but this tonight's going to be a kind of a short session, and I apologize for the length of time that I'm spending on this, but I took a nap and it kind of goofed me up a little bit. It was just, I really thought I needed to recharge a little bit tonight, so that's what I'm doing. And I think I may change my hours too. Or my hours of operation, I'm thinking. Just a thought. I'm not really sure. I'm on the fence. Yeah, I'm on the fence about the time that I'm going to be working. Let me see here. pastels, you guys. I enjoy working with them. Okay. Now, I said this, if I said this once, I'll say this a dozen more times. That when you're illustrating anything, find a medium that you enjoy working with, that feels good in your hand when you're working with it. And I find that this is a great medium. I do enjoy working with this particular medium. It's just me. Okay. This is ocean. Water body. Okay, and then I'm gonna, maybe I should get some more here too. Just like this. Around here. Okay. Now just go like this down here. And then we're going to have some more land in the background, guys. Okay. Let's see. You're going, what is that? What in the world is she drawing? It's like, I don't know what I'm drawing. This is just me fiddling around with colors. And yeah. Let's see. puppy friend. Okay. I'm gonna throw some more on. Okay. Wait, what is she drawing? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. This is the lighthouse. Water, there's some land, and it started out, I think. Not the lighthouse, so I think we can. I think I can call it like a cove. The lighthouse and a cove. And there's gotta be something else I can. Oh yeah, it's in a cove. That's what I was thinking. A cove. Let's do something like this. There we go. Much better. That's the one thing about these mediums, you guys, is they're really forgiving. So, like this. Okay. Let's see. I want to get some more. Okay. looks like an old gas pump. A gas pump. That's okay. It's a lighthouse. That's my story I'm sticking to. Let's see. Yeah. It needs something. I don't know what it needs, but it needs something. It needs something. I guess maybe a couple of seagulls. There's got to be some more I can do to this thing. I'm thinking there's got to be. I'm thinking there's got to be more. Or not. I don't know. This is called me messing around with oil pastels, guys. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. I'm just clowning around at this point with colors. I kind of like the terracotta color though myself. Actually, I don't know. So I don't know, you guys. That's what I needed. I needed contrast is what I needed. I needed more there. Boy, I didn't know how forgiving this medium was, you guys. Seriously. Okay, that's what I was thinking to myself. That doesn't really look like a lighthouse. It does. And there, that looks more like a lighthouse. I'm thinking, you guys. In my opinion. In my opinion. This is my feeble attempt of putting together a lighthouse, guys. That be that. I'm gonna do one more oil. This is my feeble attempt of putting together a lighthouse. That's a lighthouse. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's my theory. Okay, so I have an idea, and I've been thinking about this, and I love animals. I'm a geek. I love all kinds of animals, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and try to. I did a swan. I did a canary. I did a peacock. I want to do something else, and I've kind of had this in my craw about doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I have one of my kids. He loves birds. He's a bird guy. He just loves birds. Because all he ever draws is birds. And we have a lot of art projects that we work on. He always ends up incorporating birds in his illustrations. So cute. Not a swan. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. But it's a book and it's illustrations full of birds. And there's a name for it. There's a specific name for this book. A reference book, and it's, boy, I wish I could remember. I wish I could remember the name of this book. That'll come to me. It typically does. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a fantasy bird. That's what I'm going to do. I'm pulling it out of my... It's just a little fantasy bird. Nothing special. Call it a Dr. Seuss bird. Those are airplanes. I was going to go down doing this thing. So what kind of bird is it? I don't know. It's a fantasy bird. It's gonna have all kinds of fun bells and whistles. By George, I know what I'm making here. It just came to me. This is going to be what's she doing now? I'll tell you what I'm doing. This is going to be it's going to be the goose that laid the golden egg. It's a fantasy bird. So this is going to be the goose who laid the golden egg. And I don't know how many renditions there are of Jacket of Beanstalk and what that goose is supposed to look like, but this is my rendition of the goose that laid the golden egg. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So this is kind of a silly night for me, guys, tonight. I do love doing this for you guys. I absolutely love doing this for you, just putting it out there. I've been kind of a little worn out because the kids are all so keyed up lately, and boy, I don't want to say it's catching up to me, but it is a little bit catching up to me, guys. Don't mean for it to be. Yeah, so this egg has got to be on a nest. And once I start illustrating and cartooning and things like that, I was so tired today after I got off work. I was so tired today. And I thought, gosh, and I was on the fence about doing a session tonight because I was just tired. I thought, you know what? No. And the minute I start doing this, you guys, it kind of regenerates me. I do love doing this for you guys. I really do. He's like, I'm not tired anymore. I'm not tired anymore. So there's got to be something to this illustration thing that I've been doing. I don't know, guys. I just love doing this. There's your golden egg. It needs to put some more bling on it though, you guys, I'm thinking. Let's see here. This was what I was using, but I want to get maybe some white in here. We need to find some, let me see here, something that kind of separates these from, so that you know that this is an egg that she is laying on. There, that would be a trick. I hope I'm not doing this. I hope I'm not in your way, you guys. My hair kind of gets in the way sometimes, and I don't mean it. And I think I'm going to should I keep it alive? I don't know if I should keep it alive. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's kind of like a fantasy illustration. I've just kind of, I don't know, I'm just, I'm just playing around with the medium is all. Just having fun with it. Well, wouldn't that be neat if there was such thing as a goose that laid a golden egg? That would be pretty fun. That's it. I think, you know what I didn't do on this one? I did not put my John Henry on this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one here. All right. That's my goose that laid the golden egg, guys. say when, and I do not know how to say when. Even after I'm done signing. It's like, so, okay, guys. I'm gonna call this done. And it's not such a long session tonight. But then all of a sudden I looked at the clock and it turned out to be a long session tonight. So thanks again for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate you stopping by even for a minute. I do appreciate your company and hanging out with me. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. And I'm going to be here again tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And yeah, I'll be here doing some more Beal and Chuck panels for my comic strip, and I was going to do a little bit more of the pastels on black. So thanks again for stopping by, you guys. I sure hope you're doing great wherever you are residing on this here planet. I thank you again for your loves, your shares, your subscribes, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it all. And like I said, if you are enjoying the content, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing for you. Yeah. So that's me done. Gonna go wash my hands and get my jammies, and like I said, call it a day. And wish you guys well. And hopefully we'll see you again on my next video. Take care of yourself, guys. Love you a lot. And oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're kind of neat, huh? I kind of like them too. So I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. Gonna be here again tomorrow night. Thanks. You too. Hope you stop by tomorrow night. Be great to see you. And so y'all take care, and we'll catch you on my next video. I love you guys, and have sweet dreams. Namaste.